Hello everybody, my name is Sicario, and welcome back to another Deltarune video. Now, my other Deltarune video blew up like 4,000 views. Thank you so much for that. I gotten like 9 subscribers in the past days. I don't really know how to describe it, but I mean, tons of support, and I loved it. There were a lot of questions though, like someone couldn't do this or someone couldn't do that. So in this video, I'm going to kind of go over some things you may have missed in the last one, and some things I didn't even cover in the last one, so let's just hop straight into the video. Welcome back to my jacked up desktop, but one of the common problems that I had was, oh, well, let me just go over where you actually find this first, because some people don't really know how to do that. So if you go to %appdata, okay, and you're going up to this screen. Up here, if you have Windows, you should see these. If you go to just app data, the capital one that's up here, and then go to local, and then there should be a Deltarune file right here, and that's where you found them. So just to kind of go over that. But some people were wondering why they didn't have these. I actually went through all these files, and I actually don't have the third one because that's empty. So I was going to see what point I should play up to actually get those files. So as you can see, I've kind of made it to the first checkpoint. So let me see if I can actually save here and edit the files while I'm here. And do keep in mind that I am closing Deltarune while I'm doing this, so just kind of keep that in mind. Okay, let's see. Don't do that. Okay. Oh, there it is, right there. Get rid of all these. These are my other files. There it is, right there. PewDiePie on YouTube. Alright, so this is right there. Yeah, so you can do it at the first checkpoint. Yeah, you can do it at the first checkpoint, definitely. So I'm guessing Fletch 9 and Fletch 2 are the third file. So coolio. Yeah, you can save at kind of the first checkpoint and do this. So that's pretty awesome. So hopefully this segment has answered your question on that. Okay, so kind of the next problem that people had was encountering Dogtarune when they tried to edit their files. And that's because dog check is there, and it checks whether you're actually hacking or not, or that's kind of to my knowledge. But I'm actually going to show you how you can avoid this. Alright, so a kind of a problem that I've encountered is there would be like 2 of these files that were exactly the same, and then a third file that was just like completely different. Like you could just tell. What you can do is just go to the file that you want to edit and just kind of save it a few times, and then you'll get 2 files that look kind of the same. So back to the Dogtarune. Line 11 is actually darkbox, just so you know. Let's say I'm just editing this money right here. So this is money. Okay. And let's say I just want to change that to a good old 999. Alright. You want to go over to the second file also. The same one. See how it says 0 here? You want to also change that to 9999. Same exact thing over here. These have to be the same. Or Dogtarune will happen, and things will happen. So that's kind of one of the ways, or the way to avoid it. I'll also go over another thing while I'm here. Stat-wise, where you can edit your character's stats and stuff. When you look at these numbers, when you just scroll down, there's a couple numbers right here. You scroll down, there's a couple numbers here. These will be a little familiar. These should be a little familiar. These are Susie's stats because you can tell she has 110 health. Okay. This is Chris's stats, 90 health. Down there is Ralsei's health and stuff. So it's kind of where you know where to edit. Oh, that's not what I'm going to do. So kind of like I said in the first video, this was like, let's say 0, and then they're like 90, 70, or 110. This will be where their current health is, and this is where their max health will be. I may be wrong on that, but I'm like 99% sure. This is their attack, this is their defense, and this is their magic. Stop doing that. You see that Chris does not have a 1 here, but she has 0 magic anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So that's where the stats are. Now I'm pretty sure that you can change the names by let's say I want to change, let's say PewDiePie, my creator name, to let's say Ruku, which is something. Oh, we won't. Let's start it in all caps. Ruku. Here we go. Let's try doing the same over here. Ruku. Okay. So let's do the same thing, just save. Okay. I actually want to see if that changes, because I never actually tried this before. Alright, so as you can see, I'm back. And about the name thing, if you go over here, it'll say your what your last name was, your old name, and then once you save it, it'll say your new name. So just kind of to clarify on that one. But if you we found it. If you I got Dark Books just because I edited the 2 files the exact same and kept them the same, or else Dogcheck or Dogtarune would have happened. So just kind of to clarify on that. Well, I guess that pretty much ends it off, guys. Thank you for watching. And I actually have an announcement to make. I may be making a new series that involves me changing all the characters' health to 1, and try playing like that. Like changing every stat they have to 1. Except Susie, because that would mess up everything. So I may actually do that. And shout out to Remington Boy for actually commenting this. I saw it and I thought, well, I'd actually make a really good YouTube series. So thanks to him for this idea. Notepad++ is safe though, if anyone was wondering. And easy to use. It should be. So but thank you for watching, and leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.